Is I looking at you?
Hey guys, I'm Michael Allen for Travel Costa Rica NOW.com. We're down in Estoril Este, specifically Sunset Del Mar Resort. Man, it's the last day of the well, tomorrow's the last day, but we're at the end of the relocation retreat, and we're asking the people that came here what they think. Now, they can say anything they want. I don't know what they're going to say. I don't even know if Robert liked it. He might say, I would never recommend that retreat. But we're going to find out in a second, aren't we?
Absolutely.
All right, guys, before we get to them, though, real quick, guys, if Costa Rica is on your radar, you think you might want to live in Costa Rica, this retreat might be for you. We're going to see if Robert liked it. Maybe you'll like it too. But anyway, there's no blowing smoke here. It's the good, the bad, the ugly of living in Costa Rica. I believe at the end of the 6-day event, I think you will know if Costa Rica is right for you or it's honey, we're going to Portugal. Now, all the information, we have one coming up soon. Link in the description. I would love to see you there. It's my most favorite thing to do. That's how I met this guy.
Yeah,
we're talking and chatting, and we're going to get to know Robert and see what he thought about it. But anyway, again, in the description, all the info about the relocation retreat. Robert, thanks, man. I want to say it's been great meeting you.
Oh, absolutely. It's been a pleasure.
So where are you from?
I'm living in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Okay, so, forget the retreat for a minute. How did even Costa Rica get on your radar?
I was here last year. I went to La Fortuna. I rented a car.
Yeah, you said it rained all the time. Yeah, you were bagging on my town, I believe.
Yeah.
You threw it under the bus.
Yeah, I tell you,
you had fun rafting, though.
I did have some. The rafting was good. The Arenal volcano was a big draw. Yeah. I didn't, I was excited about going there.
No, that's okay. So,
but I didn't, it didn't do anything for me.
I know. Okay, but that's fine. It doesn't do, I get that. But I'm just saying. So that was vacation. So now are you thinking to make a major change in your life? Are you going on an adventure? Are you just kind of wanting to check the relocation retreat out, or are you kind of serious about moving, or you're semi-serious, or where are you at in that?
I'm really seriously thinking about moving. Big changes in my life. I was the caregiver of my sister for like 8 years, and she passed in May, and now I'm
sorry to hear that, by the way.
She's in a better place.
Yep.
And so now I'm adjusting to this new life that I have now. So, and the retreat came up. I've been following you for years. I have been following
Travel Costa Rica NOW.
I've been following you for years, and that's like I know you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's like when I finally met you. Oh yeah. Michael. Hi, hey Michael. I finally met you.
Again, it's my favorite thing to do. I love meeting people that have watched me. It's so great.
And it's been years. And I've learned so much about. That's how I knew about the resort. The retreat. You telling me about it. Oh, I got to go there. Situation was changed.
I feel like I got to give you money now for all these nice things.
But it's true. It's true. I mean,
thank you.
And the life, the situations unfold itself to where it's like okay, and like it seems like it's unfolding. Life is unfolding. My job in Lancaster is going to be dissolved.
So the stars are kind of aligning.
December 31st, which is actually 2 months from now.
Uh-oh.
After working there for 6.5 years, so the planets are lining up.
Now, were you looking at other places?
No, I really wasn't.
Oh, that's right. Anyway, you've traveled around the world anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
That's right.
I'm an Army brat, Foreign Service
That's right.
brat.
Remember, you've been a lot of places already.
I've lived in 10 different. I've been very blessed. In my younger years, I lived in 10 different countries. I
want to give a shout out to Robert. When we're at breakfast and stuff, we're talking to everybody because we all talking, and he's always like, man, I'm just grateful for another day. And it puts a smile on everybody's face. And he's been that guy here, and everyone's appreciative. Man, he did the zip line. He's coming in hot.
I did the zip line.
Coming in hot.
He did the zip line, which was wonderful. Tore me up. It tore me up.
For 2 days, he was like, man, that zip line tore me up.
And the surfing did too, a little bit. It showed me how out of shape I am and everything, but
that's all right. We got you like from here.
Yeah. You can't see the belly, the beer belly. I would recommend it. I definitely would.
Well, wait. Okay, first of all, let's kind of hit a couple things. What do you think about just the location of Sunset Del Mar and the ocean? And
the location is excellent on the beach, everything else. The only thing, and I know it's a project that's just developing. The roads need to be they need to pave the roads, but that's going to, I'm sure that will happen.
Yeah, that's going. You're welcome to Costa Rica.
Exactly. And I just mentioned to Matt, being a massage therapist, I said you should have a massage therapist on campus.
I think they have access to one, but I agree with you because I got a feeling that person would be working overtime.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, and make sure not a masseuse, but a massage therapist, because there's two different connotations. So as a massage therapist, we cringe at the word masseuse because it's like it has a different connotation.
Right. Now, what do you think about the food? It's funny, you know what the food item we've been talking about this in every video. You either like the octopus or you didn't.
I didn't like the octopus. There's always somebody that likes it.
I liked it. I loved it. But I didn't know it got. I mean, there was a lot of people that said no to the octopus.
I said no. I took one bite, because I always want to try it. And fortunately, a family came with a kid. I forget her name. She loved it.
Adam and Lisa.
Well,
Michelle,
the daughter.
Yeah, Katie's a kid.
And so she loved the octopus. I had a steak, and if something, and if the entree doesn't appeal to you, you can always order off the menu. I've had steak 3 times already.
There you go.
And the cooks like say, steak tonight.
Overall, has the food been?
Oh, the food's been very good. The breakfast has been fantastic. The food, everything is.
So as far as information, do you feel like you got a money's worth of you got the information you're looking for, or were you kind of going, man, I feel like I'm missing something, or did you?
No, I got so much information. It's almost information overload. You got so
everyone's
much
saying that.
And I mean, there's so much there, and we took the information. There's so much information that we're given all at one time, and it's going to be useful. But
you can only download so much into your brain every night, and you're like, I guess we're trying to say, well, maybe it's better that it's too much information, but maybe there's a kind of a better sweet spot. Because you're right. I mean, see, it's not funny, but we've lived here so long. We forget what we know. So we're just saying stuff like, well, of course, it's that thing. But then you start thinking, well, there's been a lot of speakers. And there's, a lot of people, it might be their first time in Costa Rica. And this is kind of overwhelming.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was here this time last year. And so this is my second trip to Costa Rica. So.
Yeah, Robert's been making friends here. Matter of fact, he's been making such good friends. He's hitching a ride to Tamarindo.
I'm hitching a ride
with another fellow participant.
Absolutely, which happened just this morning.
Yeah. Now, would you recommend this for people that maybe Costa Rica's on their?
Oh, absolutely. If it's on your radar and you want to check out Costa Rica, all the different aspects, the immigration, visa,
everything. There's banking, how to buy a car, how to find a rental.
The honeymoon period. If after you've been here for a couple of years. After the novelty's kind of worn off, how to fight against that. But a lot of the stuff from your YouTube videos, I kind of knew already.
Yeah, well, I've got to.
It was kind of because I've been religiously watching your stuff for years. I was going like, oh, well, that's what Michael said in the video. I mean, I remember the videos. So like, well, that's what he said, a couple of years ago. So
or 15 years ago or something.
So, but I'm religiously watching your videos for years.
Well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
And it's one of the reasons why I'm here is because of you.
Oh, really?
Honest to goodness.
Oh, wow.
Honest to goodness. And I wanted to meet you to tell you thank you.
And you're welcome. And you've been like an asset to this freaking crowd, too. He's been the man. He's a character. Everyone, he tells his stories at breakfast and lunch, and we're just all engaged. He's got some good stories.
I got a lot of stories.
You do. Okay. Any you said a lot of nice things. Any kind of thing like, if you tweak this a little bit, maybe that would help the next one. So you got any constructive feedback?
The only thing I have to say is the property management thing that if you could give us a heads up saying, if you're interested in property, and some people are, I don't have a house. I'm not selling my house and getting a lot of money to invest to another property. But if you're not, give us a heads up so I can skip it.
No, I hear you. You're a grown, you're grown, man. You know what you want to hear and what you don't want to hear.
And if I'd known that, I would have skipped that segment. Other than that because In fact, towards the end, I just stayed in the car. I just stayed in the truck. And being a timeshare, I used to sell timeshare in San Diego for like.
I see that, Robert.
Like,
I see that.
Oh, I saw that. You know, it's like, oh, this is like shades of San Diego when I was trying to sell timeshare.
You're a man of many hats, and he's brought a lot of hats. This is just one of them.
Oh yeah, this is you know, but that would be the one. That would be the only like seriously criteria that I thought, man, you know.
Okay, that's good.
I could have been at the poolside or on the beach swimming.
I kind of wasted my time on that one.
I wasted my time on that.
No, that's good feedback.
That was just give us a heads up on that so we can say, nah, I'm going to skip that. So because it was a long, you know, day for that. I was going like, you know,
I could have been at the pool.
I could have been at the pool or on the beach or something like that. That's my only, because it was like really.
You're probably ready to hitchhike home.
Well, no, I slept in the back of the bus and I was sleeping, so that's what I got some good stuff out of it.
All right. That's good. That's good feedback. Yeah. I like that. I mean, we're trying to want this to fine tune it. And all this stuff is
people that are not interested. They need to give them a heads up so they don't have to be bothered with half a day of just hearing stuff that you don't want.
So one last question, and because I kind of was asking, but then we got sidetracked a little bit. So. Do you have any plans of living here?
Absolutely.
Okay, so is there a timeline, or are you just kind of playing by ear? What are you doing?
It's funny that we had the probate thing about, we had a speaker that's talking about the probate and living wills and, you know. And I'm in the middle of that right now with my sister.
Oh, yeah?
I'm doing the probate stuff and, you know, getting her probate stuff together, and I don't want to leave Pennsylvania until I get that. So it's funny. It was right on time because that's exactly, wills and, a lot of people, power of attorney, and I'm the executor. And so, and I'm dealing with her attorney, and it was right on time. It's like, this is what I'm in right now.
Can we tell them your age?
My age? Sure.
Wait, let them guess. Throw out some numbers. You got some numbers? You throwing them out? Throw them out. Okay, you ready? How old are you?
I'm 69. I'll be 70 in January.
You believe that? I don't believe it. It could be lying. Maybe I want to check the driver's license.
I get that a lot. I inherited my mom's youth gene, and being single and child-free helps a hell of a lot.
Yes, it does. And you know what else helps? He was out there, dude, not an hour ago, taking surfing lessons. Surfing lessons. Now, he confided in me that it didn't go maybe quite the way he would have liked, but he was out there doing his thing.
Yeah.
Robert, thank you so much for talking
Michael,
to us. I appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure meeting you. Yeah. And now we got a party tonight a little bit.
There we go.
Guys, I'm Michael Allen for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Hey, things are going to pop up. If you're thinking about living or traveling anywhere, always do your homework and research. And if it's Costa Rica, I think me and Robert are going to say you should check out Travel Costa Rica Now's videos.
Check it out.
Peace. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.